Hi everyone, it's Chicky Chop Gaming, keeping it simple. I just wanted to have a quick channel update on Pantheon. I've had a few people comment over the last week or two. Are you coming back to Pantheon? And what's ironic is I've actually been playing Pantheon over the last week or so, just to get myself re-familiarised with some of my characters. I don't know if you saw the news yesterday or was it the day before. I can't remember, but there's a massive update coming in November for the Wizard, and I pretty much stopped playing the Wizard purely because there wasn't enough spells and enough skills for him. And obviously they're revamping them up to 50, and there's going to be a lot of love and care coming for us. So hopefully that's going to have a massive impact on me playing my Wizard going forward. There's not been any point in playing it. It's been purely a teleporting toon, to be fair. I mean, I can get to level 22, I think, but a lot of the spells were underpowered. And my biggest complaint about the game, really, apart from the macro situation, which is quite broken, but that's another story. We'll go into that another day. It's generally it's the drops, like wisdom and intelligence. Yeah, a lot of the drops that are dropping, like this has been my bugbear for this game. Is look at that now, intellect and charisma. I mean, for an enchanter, that's great, but not for me. But there's a lot of stuff dropping that's just this is a bad example on this character, but most of the stuff that's dropping out in the world, it's dropping with multi bonuses on it. Like it'll have stamina on it and dex. Good stamina and dex. Stamina are okay, but dex for a wizard, it's no point. And this is the issue. Like the pallies and the fighter classes can all wear all the stuff. They can wear cloth, they can wear leather, they can wear plate, but I can only wear cloth, and the cloth stats are pretty. I mean, look at that. That's a classic example. What good is that? Agility and wisdom. Why hasn't that got intelligence on it or some other useful benefit? Which would like constitution or stamina and int, or like give us some equipment that's beneficial to each class. And that just highlights how far behind the game is at the moment. And listen, I'm not criticizing Pantheon because they've got a small team, and obviously, but they need to revamp a lot of this stuff. A lot of the drops are pointless. They've just been thrown in. It looks like they've just been randomly created and thrown in at will. And I've been playing my let me log him on quickly. I've been playing the last couple of days on my paladin on this account, and I've been duoing with my cleric on my other account. And some of the stuff that I've been looting, it just highlights what I'm just thinking here. About things that are not synergizing with characters, and it's a shame, really. I mean, I know in some of the dungeons there are some nice drops drop, but the the amount of people on this server where I am at the moment is quite negligible. I mean, if you use the Steam database, which I'll link in this video so that you can see for yourself. You're averaging about 400 people a day on the server, which is not a lot. It's hard to find groups and stuff, especially as a finger wagger like this. I mean, that's why I've been playing my paladin. So let me just log Verminator, and so you can just see quickly what I mean or what I'm discussing here. And look, I still have hopes for this game. The two games that I'm looking at currently are obviously this and M&M. But again, M&M are doing the same sort of thing. We've got issues with them as well. But I can't really talk a lot about that because I'm in the friends and family, so I have to be really careful what I say about that because the game's still in. It's about to come into early access sometime either the end of this year or early next year. And while I'm in friends and family, I can't really discuss what's going on in the game. I can on the beta weekend or the alpha weekends, the open alphas that they have, but I don't play on them because there's no point because I've got F and F to play. But if we look at some of the things I've got on my character you see I've got this strength and dex. That's relevant to this guy. But when we look at this, this is for a cleric, a paladin, a dire lord, a ranger, and a bard. I mean, stamina, yeah, I get intellect. There's no point in that on there. I don't know if Dire Lords use intellect. I'm not sure because I've not played a Dire Lord properly. But I mean, here we go again. Stamina and wisdom. Why not stamina and intelligence? Agility and dex, lever. That's possible, I suppose, for a ranger. I guess that's acceptable. Stamina and dex, yeah, that's fine on there. But yeah, it's this. These are the things that are concerning. I mean, if we look, I've got constitution and stamina. That's fair comment. Health and mana. I don't. Yeah. Again, why? Intellect and strength. Why not wisdom? Um, so you can see the frustration I'm having. I mean, these again another classic example here: a warrior, a cleric, a paladin, a dialogue, a bard, and a ranger. Intelligence. Why intelligence on there? Why not? Why not wisdom? Why not? Why not constitution? You know what I mean? So these are the little nicky bitties that are annoying me. Again, here we've got a stamp aspect. That's okay. I'm cool with that. Again, yeah, cool with that. But I just I just think they're missing the boat a little bit here, and that's the thing that's frustrating about the game, because there's no doubt this is going to be a fun game to play when it comes out. I'm pretty certain it's going to have an impact on the MMO world. It's just the amount of time that they're taking to do it. It's just kind of like leaving folk a little bit frustrated. I think, especially myself. Like I say, I have jumped in and out last couple of days. I have been playing. Um, as you can see, I'm nearly level 20 now, and I'll be 20 in the next couple of 3-4 days, something like that. Because I'm only spending a couple of hours a day in here. I'm not spending a lot of time in here. But yeah, I wanted to give everyone an update because I think people are concerned that I'm not going to be doing any more Pantheon videos. I am going to be doing Pantheon videos, but there's got to be a reason to do it. There's no point in just coming in and just showing you gameplay of stuff I've already looped in the past. It'll just bore the living daylights out of you. Incidentally, look at this sword here: plus 10 damage, plus 2 strength. I mean, that's a fantastic weapon, but I don't understand why an Icebone blade would be relevant to a necromancer or a bard. I can see a dire lord, but a wizard. I mean, you know, if it was going to be, it's one of them. I don't understand. A rogue, I can see a rogue using it. I can see a paladin, a warrior using it. A wizard, no. Dire lord, yeah. A ranger, yeah. Necromancer, no. Bard, yeah. But yeah, so you're getting my point here, aren't you? This is where I am with this. And also, we need the point system flushing out as well, so that we can use the points in it. So there's a long way to go in this game, and I'm sure with the time that they get invested in it in the coming months and years. But this has been developed for such a long time. It would be nice if we could see some light at the end of the tunnel, and hopefully, what the November. Well, let's see what happens in um, the November patch, and then we'll have a. I'll do a video on that come November, so we can see if that affects some, especially my wizard, because I do like my wizard. I'd love to play it a bit more because it's just a fantastic damage dealer. I love it. And I've been faffing around with Verminator here just purely for something to do. Um, a paladin, they're great in groups, but soloing or duoing, it's quite boring, to be fair. And if we look at the population on here, look, there's only me here. So, but this is my fault for choosing this server originally, because the EU server was so packed out. I have got characters on the EU server. I'm going to be jumping about from either or, because obviously I want to do a bit of content. I'm going to need to be playing with other players as well. So, and a lot of my friends have stepped back from this as well for the time being until next year maybe, or middle of the year or whatever. Hopefully we'll see a lot more coming patch wise over the next 3 to 6 months, which will enhance. And we've got the blood thing coming out. They're obviously working on plenty of stuff, which is good. And I'm hoping that it'll have a positive effect on the game as a whole. And I am going to keep dipping in and out of the game. I'm going to have to keep doing that, because otherwise I'll forget how to use my skills. Because obviously, once you stop, you know yourself, guys. Once you stop playing an MMO for 5 minutes, you tend to forget how to play it. And I'm not a teenager anymore. I mean, I'm like 31. Well, 31 years off of being 100 anyway. So thanks for all the comments and all the requests to know what's going on. And I haven't forgotten you guys. And I know a lot of people have like subscribed to my video on the basis of Pantheon. And I still have a passion for this game. I'm hoping at some stage that I'll be playing it on a more regular basis. I've got quite a few friends as well that work seasonal that are going to be coming back, you know, sort of like into the November period as well. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to get back together with a few of the guys that I used to play with, and we'll start thumping a few more dungeons and that. That'll be cool. So thanks again to everyone for all your comments and all your support over the last year or so. I really appreciate it because my channel's been built on the back of Pantheon, and it's unlike a few other people. Like I've been looking at Ash's creation, but there's a lot of discontent there at the moment, and there's PvP in that game. I'm not a PvP fan, to be honest. I'm a bit too slow for that. So I was going to be having a look at that as well, but I don't want to be paying $99 to test a game. I'm just, well, what's that all about? Why have you got to pay money to test a game? It just doesn't make no sense at all, does it? So yeah, I hope this video sort of like puts your mind at ease, and that I've not bailed out and I've not disappeared. I know people have probably seen a lot of other videos on my channel, but I play lots of different games because I've got so much time on my hands because I'm retired now. So I just like to have a bit of fun. Like, it's just one of them things. I'm playing different things and just enjoying myself actually in retirement, which is great. And I'll make the most out of all the time that I've got in the daytime. I mean, I've got some silly videos on my channel as well, like my fishing videos, because I love fishing. That's what I've been doing all summer. I've been out fishing with my friends in real life. And I've got a model railway set built up downstairs in my living room, which I'm building during the cold periods of the year because I can't fish in the winter period because of my back. So this gaming is just it's an extension of one of my hobbies, which is fantastic. And all the support you guys have given me over the last 12 months, year and a half with my channel, I'm really appreciative of. And, you know, I can't be more thankful for some of the... I've had some fantastic comments as well and some great feedback off you guys, which is great. So I'm humbly thanking you, and I look forward to catching you all very soon. And don't worry, I will be here. So enjoy the rest of your weekend. And hopefully in the not too distant future I'll get some content out for you guys, and we'll see a little bit of fighting, even if it's only me joing or whatever, just so we can get a video just showing. I'm really looking forward to the Wizard, I have to say, and it's going to be hard to play the Wizard soloing because they're like finger waggers and they get killed that easy. So we're gonna have to see. I'm gonna have to see if I can do some training with it and practice for a couple of weeks so I can get used to it. Anyway, I'll catch you all in my next video, and all the best. Cheeky Jack Gaming, keeping it simple, and I'll see you sometime in the future. Have a great one, guys. Bye-bye.